I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. Song to sing, or tale to tell. I hope you know it'll serve you well. You were born on a quiet summer day. Turn you loose and try to stay out of your way. Don't quite recognize the world that you call home. Just find what makes you happy, girl, and do it till you're gone. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. Song to sing or tale to tell. I hope you know it'll serve you well. I hope you know it'll serve you well. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. Song to sing, a tale to tell. I hope you know, and I'll serve you well. You were born on a quiet summer day. Turn you loose and try to stay out of your way. Don't quite recognize the world that you call home. Just find what makes you happy, girl, and do it till you're gone. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. Song to sing, or tale to tell. I hope you know it'll serve you well. I hope you know it'll serve you well.
Hello, and welcome to the Give Back Bash virtual event. I'm Darcy Soto.
And I'm Whitney Weber, and we're your Give Back co-chairs. We would like to thank you all for joining us this evening.
When we first started planning our bash back in January, like all of you, we had no idea what March would have in store for us. As a board, we really struggled with whether or not to even hold our event. We wondered if our supporters and past donors would be able to continue to back our mission, and whether new donors could or even should be sought during this devastating global health crisis.
Among the many things weighing heavily on our minds was our commitment to Just Food to help finance the building of their education kitchen and our new partnership with the Willow Domestic Violence Center to develop and implement a training curriculum aimed at reducing relationship violence. It is one of our guiding principles that all relationships should be built on trust and respect and should be free from cruelty. With this partnership, we are able to advance that belief.
Ultimately, we concluded that we had to give it a try. We decided that we would take the plunge into the unknown world of virtual fundraising. What we found, in addition to some technical challenges, is an extremely generous and devoted community of donors and supporters who share our vision of seeing our commitments fulfilled and our mission realized.
It is our mission to carry on Claire's legacy by harnessing the power of collective generosity so that all may live a safe and healthy life.
In addition to thanking all of you who are tuning in, we have several others who we need to take a moment to thank. First, our hardworking fellow board members, Shannon Van Landingham, Audra Fullerton, Kim Booth, Derek Kwan, Sadie Stancliffe, and Lara Camosa.
Our legacy board, Anna Mahalik, Matt Polke, Kelsey Vent, Logan Glickfield, Maddie Ryan, Trent Schaefer, Ben Van Landingham, Grace Wegner, and Ben Wiggins. Our Bash Planning Committee, Shannon Van Landingham, Kim Booth, Barb Heeb, Mary Katzor, Jenna Logan, and Jesse Rice.
Our social media managers, Grace Wagoner and Liza Gant, who is also doing double duty as our bartender for the evening. We would also like to thank Steve Maselli and his entire staff, Mark Crabtree and the film and production crew at Treetop Productions, and John and Barb Heeb for their 2020 event sponsorship and the amazing live auction donation. Without all of you, we could not be here today.
A quick reminder, our silent auction will be ending in 27 minutes. Get your final bids in now. We would like to turn it over to our founder, executive director, and our fearless leader, Shannon Van Landingham.
Hi, everybody. I thought we were partying our PJs tonight.
I didn't get the memo.
Well, we're so glad that you all are joining us this evening, and we really appreciate all your support. We are such a new organization, and we have learned a lot, but who knew we'd have to learn this too? It's been a pretty steep learning curve, so we're hoping for the best. We started in May of 2018, and as you'll see throughout the evening, we've already done so many great projects, and we're so proud of what you are helping us do with your generous donations. I am the founder and executive director, and I'm also Claire's mom. And the way this organization started came from a terrible tragedy. She had broken up with a boyfriend, longtime boyfriend, and he stalked her and came back 3 months later and murdered her. She was such a fabulous person that we felt like we had to carry on her legacy. Of course, that didn't come about quickly. We were in the throes of so much grief, but the idea just germinated, and you'll see in a few minutes kind of how the whole thing started. But it's all in honor of our beautiful Claire. And I thank you so much for supporting us. And I think we're going to have a good time tonight. Even though we can't all be together in person, this is the best we can do. So we're gonna just make the most of it. Thank you all for tuning in. And now I would like to introduce you to our MC for the evening, someone I've known his whole life. my oldest son and Claire's big brother, Ben Van Landingham.
Thanks, Mom. We are thrilled to be hosting our first virtual event tonight, and maybe a little bit nervous as well. We hope that we won't have any technical difficulties, but please bear with us if we do. Here are some resources you can use if you do encounter any trouble with your tech tonight. Please reach out to us and let us know if we can help. Well, without any further ado, I think it's time we started enjoying some beverages. The official drink of tonight's bash is the Strawberry Kiss. Here is our resident bartender, Liza Gant, with a demonstration of how to make the drink.
All right, guys, hi. Welcome to the second batch. I'm Liza. I'm the social media coordinator. I help, and also Claire's cousin. Today we are going to be making a Strawberry Kiss. We selected this drink because a restaurant that Shannon and Claire used to go to in Louisville all the time had a really similar one. It's very clear, it's very refreshing, very sweet, not too strong, really, yeah, it's tasty. So let's get to it. First thing we're gonna do, says take about 2 strawberries, so we're gonna take about the equivalent of 2 strawberries. Put them in here. You take a little bit extra if you want. You get your muddler, is that what this is called? All right, get that. We're just gonna smash them up real nice. Oof, that smells so good. All right. You want to do it till they look kind of soupy like that. All right, and then the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. So you gotta get a couple sprigs of basil. Stuff. About 6 leaves, it said. Again, it's loose, go crazy if you want to. All right. Then we got simple syrup here. Recipe says to add about, I think it's 3/4 of an ounce to it. If you want it a little bit sweeter, feel free to add more. All right, and then that same amount of our fresh squeezed lemon juice. Alrighty. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and add our vodka. Again, you absolutely don't have to do this part. This drink is just as good non-alcoholic. You want to add a little Sprite instead, something else, go for it. Do that, all right. So that's going to be the rest of our ingredients besides the champagne. And, all right, get that on there. Fill the ice just about right there. Shake it up. My favorite part. Okay, got our nice fancy long-stemmed glass here. What we're gonna do to top it off, I have Prosecco, which is Claire's favorite kind of wine. We got this fancy one. Woo! That wasn't scary at all. All right. We're gonna top that off for some deliciousness. It's very fresh. All right. Also, again, if you don't want to do a non-alcoholic version, Sprite, soda water, any of that stuff works great. It'll be just as good. All right. And there we go. All right, raise your glasses, whether you're drinking one of these, water, Diet Coke, whatever you're doing. We're happy you're with us. Cheers, bud.
Cheers, Liza. We all hope that next year we can be together again for a live event. But tonight, it's time to settle into our comfy chairs and kick back while we give back. All right, those Brady Bunch impersonators you just saw at the end of that video are members of the Be More Like Claire Legacy Board, which is a group I had the privilege of joining earlier this year. The Legacy Board is made up of friends and people who knew Claire at all different points in her life, from her childhood in Terre Haute, Indiana, her high school years at Culver Girls Academy, her undergraduate studies at University of Indiana, and her dental school years at the University of Louisville. The Legacy Board meets regularly to brainstorm ideas to foster community engagement and support the Be More Like Claire mission. For more on the Be More Like Claire mission, here's a video explaining how the organization got started.
You and me, we used to be so stupid, awkward, and carefree, but we grew up a little in that house on South Downs Road. You and I would laugh at anything, strum guitar at night and sing about Iowa sunshine on the road and Willow cheese. But slowly, surely, we grew apart and moved out on our own. Without you, I don't even feel like I'm ever truly home. Someday I hope that you look back and smile upon
Claire
our
was
time.
an exceptional person. She had a big heart, a really sharp mind, and was filled with compassion and drive and laughs and dancing.
She was always a wise soul. She seemed older than her years.
She just was really present and genuine and fun to sing with and fun to make music with and fun to be silly with.
At family reunions, there would be pop-up talent show. And one time I remember her and one of her dear friends, Gigi, did an interpretive dance that was hilarious.
After Claire died and her friends found out, they were just flooding Facebook with tributes to her. And they were all kind of saying the same thing, that, wow, we sort of counted on her to be the one to always do the right thing. And now I realize I need to do more of that, and I want to be more like Claire.
Be More Like Claire came about as a force of nature. It was almost like the energy that Claire brought to the world, like dispersed and then formed again.
Somebody in her dental school class just started the hashtag and it just took off. It summed up what they were all feeling. On her birthday, I got a call from a high school friend of hers that said, "I bought you a present for Claire's birthday." And I thought, what could that be? And he said, "I bought the domain name of bemorelikeclaire.org. He said, "I don't know what you're gonna do, but I know you're gonna do something. And I just thought this might come in handy."
Claire did, and we knew would do so much good in the world, that we felt that now that she's gone, we had a responsibility to carry that on.
It was just a beautiful outcome of a horrible, horrible event that Shannon decided to pull some of us together and start this organization.
Our mission has 4 parts to it, and they're all based on the things that Claire worked for and that she was passionate about. The first one is increasing access to food, housing, and health care, mentoring and providing leadership opportunities for kids, working to end relationship violence, and trying to create a healthier environment.
The first grant was to the Douglas County Dental Clinic.
One of the things that we helped sponsor was their dental van that goes to schools that provides dental care for kids during the school day. That way they can get appointments and not have to need transportation to get to their dental clinic and have cleanings and fillings and care that they need.
The next grant we did sponsored, and we also lead a Brownie troop at Kennedy Elementary.
She was very involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters and Girl Scouts.
She had been a Girl Scout from the time she was really little up until she actually achieved the Gold Award, and served as a troop leader when she was in college and stayed in touch with her Girl Scouts.
Our third grant went to the Willow Domestic Violence Center's Restoration House.
We are supporting by sponsoring a bedroom remodel in their new house that they have for transitional living for people who are escaping a violent home.
Before Claire's tragic death, she was active in the movement to end violence against women.
She filmed a public service announcement that ran on TV.
We seek to create healthy relationships and safe communities. We will rise up as a community and say that violence against anyone is unacceptable.
Not only how she was taken, but how she lived. We needed to include work to end violence against women.
Our latest project, we've sponsored a Habitat for Humanity home build, and we're raising money for that right now, and we are starting construction of that next summer, the summer of 2020. Claire was always a volunteer. Practically from the time she was born, she was always trying to do something good for someone.
Not only are we trying to carry on her legacy and just continue to make the world a better place, but also how do we rise to that occasion and live our best lives and use Claire's example as great inspiration.
We hope to continue to create a community that can give in whatever way they can and kind of follow her example. And I think our tagline says it best: be kind, work hard, give back. So you saw in that video several projects that we did last year. And this year, one of our projects, besides the kitchen, we have another big project that we're working on. And it's called Claire's Community, Cultivating Connections to Save Lives. And it is, I'm going to let Megan Stuckey, who is the executive director of the Willow Domestic Violence Center, tell you all about it, and that this project will be coming out soon, and we'll pilot it here in Lawrence, and then we have big plans for it after that. So here's Megan.
I'm Megan Stuckey. I'm the Executive Director of the Willow Domestic Violence Center, and I'm here to talk to you tonight about our project with Be More Like Claire. We have worked for 6 months on a project called Claire's Community. We know that youth who have an enlightened witness or an adult in their lives who can sit with them and listen and be trusted and let them know they matter have a much lower risk for damaging effects of things like teen dating violence, suicide, bullying, substance abuse, all those things that can happen to interrupt the development of a teen's healthy life. Claire's Community will be people who are trained by experts at the Willow to listen, to intervene skillfully, and to understand these issues deeply and be that safe person that youth can trust. We hope that soon this toolkit will have all the kinks worked out, and eventually Be More Like Claire will be able to send this toolkit and this curriculum out to many communities around the country. We are so excited to have this level of impact for the youth in our community, to prevent domestic violence, to support healthy relationships, and do it all in Claire's legacy. Thank you so much for what you're doing tonight to support Be More Like Claire. The work is so meaningful and so important, and we are so happy to be a part of it.
Okay, there's about 10 minutes left in the silent auction, so be sure to check on all of your bids. You just heard a little bit about the Claire's Community Project in partnership with the Willow. Be More Like Claire has several ongoing projects, and we will talk about some of the others a little bit later on. In 2020 and at tonight's bash, our primary fundraising focus is raising money for Just Food, a food bank and food pantry serving Douglas County, Kansas. They're currently remodeling their building, and when we found out that they planned to add an educational kitchen, we knew we had to be involved. This ties into the Be More Like Claire mission in several ways, by providing access to healthy food for anyone who needs it in the community, protecting the earth and its resources through food rescue programs, providing avenues for mentorship within the community. Our plan with Just Food is to help them raise the money they need to install Claire's Kitchen, an educational kitchen where families can learn about cooking techniques and practice with recipes that will help them prepare the food items they get at the food pantry. Our goal tonight is to raise $40,000. We exceeded our goal at last year's bash, and we're hoping to do it again. We do recognize, however, that the ongoing pandemic has ravaged both the country's health and its economy. We certainly don't want to put any pressure on people to donate money when their economic environment might be uncertain. Having said that, we're thrilled that you're joining us tonight, and please know that we're tremendously grateful for anything we receive to help us further our mission. We hope you enjoy the night and give what you can. Last year's Give Back Bash was a ton of fun, and we raised money primarily to fund the building of a Habitat for Humanity house for the Waugh family. Here's a little recap of last year's event and an update on what has happened with the Habitat house since.
We're so excited to be here to start our 103rd house, our Be More Like Claire home with the Waughs, and we're so thankful that you're here. So over the next several weeks and months, the Waugh family will work to build their house alongside some of our most seasoned volunteers and then some of our most rookie volunteers. Once their house is completed, they will sign a no-interest mortgage and will achieve the dream of becoming homeowners. Thank you for being here today to help us kick off this remarkable process.
I just want to say that Habitat really does a great work. All your labors and investment in people's lives is really what matters. It's people. And when people set up a home and a household like Habitat is helping Travis and Whitney to do, their home can be a beacon for Christ in this community and amongst their neighbors. Travis and Whitney, we're excited.
Congratulations, Waughs. As you hopefully have noticed, this house is called the Be More Like Claire house. It is my great pleasure to introduce Shannon Van Landingham, Be More Like Claire's Executive Director, Founder, and Claire's mom.
Thank you all for coming. This is the start of the culmination of like 2.5 years of talking about this and dreaming about it and working toward it, and we're so excited. We raised most of the money for this last July at the Give Back Bash, and that's when we met the Waughs and fell in love with them immediately. I don't know if you guys all know, but Whitney can sing. So I hope at some point we will have a little karaoke. So Be More Like Claire was founded in honor of my daughter who was murdered at age 27. She was a dentist in the Navy and left a boyfriend, and 3 months later he returned and murdered her. She was a fabulous person and passionately involved in so many good causes, and I think she would be really happy about building this house with the Waughs, and I know she'd want to be here right in the middle of it. So thank you for this opportunity, and we are ready to get started.
The theology of the Golden Hammer is about bringing together a wide diversity of people, faith communities, and organizations to build houses and establish viable and dynamic communities. It is acknowledging that differences of opinion exist on numerous subjects, but that we can find common ground in using a hammer as an instrument to manifest love.
Let's drive some nails.
There are still some openings available in August to volunteer at the build site. We'd love to have you out there, and I promise you haven't lived until you've worked some construction in the Kansas heat while wearing a mask. Now, if you weren't able to make it to last year's bash, then you missed a heck of a time. And as my mom alluded in that last video, there was some pretty good karaoke performances. I think everybody had a great time, but I'm pretty sure nobody had quite as good a time as our resident bartender tonight, Liza Gant, who wowed us all by falling off stage in the middle of her performance of the Spice Girls and didn't even miss a single line. That might still be on YouTube, I don't know. We should have incorporated that into tonight's event. Well, if you haven't heard by now, we are encouraging people to post selfies on the Be More Like Claire Facebook page. Please post a photo of yourself and use the caption to let us know where you're watching tonight. Here's an example of Claire's good friend and Legacy board member Maddie Ryan kicking back in her lion costume. That's a good look. But please do check in with us and let us know that you're enjoying the show, and hopefully we'll take a look at some of those later on this evening. We are about 4 minutes away from the end of the silent auction, and please go in and check on all of your bids. Please stop bidding on the autographed Chiefs football helmet, all right? We can go ahead and end that right now, but on anything else, please feel free to bid. We have lots of great items out there. As you may have seen in the opening 20-minute countdown prior to the show, we have music lessons offered by Patrick Costanzo, which will be socially distant music lessons online. That's a great idea and a great opportunity for people who are interested in learning several different musical instruments. There are several wonderful donations for items that are based here in Lawrence, Kansas, and then many others that are able to be used anywhere. So we hope that you're all taking a good look at all of those items and bidding on anything that looks attractive to you. Yes, so there's about 3 minutes left in that. So please do take a look and make all the bids that you possibly can. Now we're getting ready to auction off a pizza party. There will be one item based on a live auction tonight where we will conduct a virtual live auction as best we can. That item is going to be a wonderful pizza party donated by Dr. John and Barb Heeb. If you haven't taken a look at the Octria website yet, this would be a good time to do that. Please take a look and make sure that you're able to operate the website, that you're not having any technical difficulties. Otherwise, you won't be able to bid on any of our wonderful items tonight. So let us know, again, if you're having any issues with your technology. We hope everybody is able to log in to Octria and use the website effectively. Once we get into the live auction and then the paddle raise later on, there'll be plenty of opportunities for people to make donations and hopefully to win some great experiences. Let's see, we're about a minute away now from the end of the silent auction, so we're getting very close. I hope nobody has taken that football helmet from me yet. Unfortunately, I'm busy right now at the moment, so I can't make any last-minute bids. So you got lucky this time, whoever you are. Do we have a countdown? Are we getting close to the end here? 30 seconds. All right, only 30 seconds remaining in the silent auction portion of the evening. This is the time to make those last-minute snipe bids. And hopefully everyone is happy with the spoils of the auction tonight. So how close are we now?
It's got to be the final 10 seconds. I don't have a second hand here going.
Okay, well, here is co-chair Darcy Soto to announce the end of the silent auction.
I think, according to my phone, it's phones down. It's over. So hopefully you all won what you were after, and thank you all for bidding and bidding generously. We had several items closed before the end of the auction, and that simply meant that they had doubled their value. So we had buy it now options for things that at double the value, and some of those went early on in the week, but a lot went here at the last minute. So that means you were getting really generous with your bidding and really aggressive, and we love it. So thank you so much. I know you're really excited about the items you want and you'd like to get them right away, but you're gonna have to give us several days to get in touch with all the winners and make arrangements. If you're here locally, we'll be able to do some contact-free delivery. If you live out of town, we can mail items to you. If your win is not an actual item but a service, then we will be able to get you in touch with whoever you need to be in touch with so that you can get your items. So we'll probably need a good 3 or 4 or 5 days to get those out. So just be patient with us, and congratulations to all you winners out there, and thank you all for bidding. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Darcy. Okay, so now that the silent auction has concluded, it is time to move on to the live auction portion of the evening. The event tonight is going to be a pizza party hosted by Barb and Dr. John Heeb. This is item number 19 on the Octria auction website. So please go ahead and get ready for that. All right, this is going to be a pizza party for 10 people hosted by Barb and Dr. John Heeb. The party will take place in their beautiful and historic Lawrence home and will feature the incredible wood-fired pizza oven on their back porch. Rick Martin, the chef and co-owner of Limestone Pizza here in Lawrence, will be there and will bring along plenty of his delicious local ingredients. The Heebs are, of course, happy to work with the winning bidder to find a mutually convenient date for everyone involved. We shot some video at a recent event hosted by the Heebs to show you what this party might be like.
John and I have a special live auction item planned for you.
Bid generously and you can join us at our house for a pizza party and some wine or a cocktail.
We hope to make Claire's Kitchen at Just Food a reality, working together with Be More Like Claire.
Cheers.
So you could see the exterior of their home there in that first shot. It's a well-known home around Lawrence, and Dr. Heeb has put a great deal of work into it. Now you're seeing Jess Bowman from 1900 Barker teaching Dr. John how to make the dough for the pizza crust. I'm told it was a quite intensive lesson, but Dr. Heeb was a quick study. And he will take everything he learned there and apply that to your pizza party after you are the winning bidder tonight. Here we see the good doctor spreading some pesto on the dough, and soon he'll be adding those beautiful red peppers that you can see there. Again, there will be numerous delicious local ingredients available for you to put on your pizzas. Here we're getting our first look at the Heeb's wonderful pizza oven, which reaches temperatures of nearly 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. You can see the wood just burning away in there. This pizza oven is a relatively new addition to their home, and its growing fame may soon rival that of the Heeb's famous wine cellar, which unfortunately will not be pictured in tonight's video. After the pizzas have finished baking, you and your friends will get to try several different pizzas. The Heebs will be providing beer, wine from their cellar, and spirits for cocktails. Here's the aforementioned Rick Martin, along with his son Leo, who is the quality control manager of the operation. Tough to get anything past Leo. Now, those of you who are familiar with Limestone Pizza may recognize the beginnings of a spud pizza here. The spud pizza has thinly sliced potatoes, onions, fresh cream, bacon, and rosemary. Now, anyone who's ever been to Limestone knows how good the pizza is there. Here is your opportunity to actually make some pizza that may rival that at Limestone. Now, here we see a master at work, but I believe Leo is rejecting that one. It's burnt, according to Leo. That may be a little crispy around the edges, but I'm pretty sure I'd still eat that one. Now there's some of that fresh cream. And here comes the rosemary. And another pizza has joined the party. Now, I don't know about you, but I haven't really eaten dinner yet tonight, and all these pizza shots are making me pretty hungry. Another good-looking pizza. So if you are our winning bidder tonight, this could be the scene, with you and 9 of your closest friends sampling gourmet pizzas, drinking delicious wine or cocktails, and enjoying the Heeb's hospitality in their beautifully refurbished historic Lawrence home. Great friends, great food, and great drinks in a great environment. Okay, get your bidding devices ready, and please reload. If it's showing to you that this item is closed, please reload. Once we got a bid, apparently that changed some things on the technical end. So, auction item number 19, the live pizza party with wine and beer for 10 people at the home of John and Barb Heeb. We are going to start the bidding tonight at $350. And it looks like some people could not even wait for the beginning here, and we've already got several bids in. Thank you so much for your generosity. We have already had numerous bids, and the current going rate is $600. So the bidding increments here are $50. It's currently at $600. So do we have a bid for $650? And may I say, you don't necessarily have to stop at $50 either. Please feel free to use the buy it now and purchase for $5,000 just to make sure it's yours at the end of the day. Now, we haven't done this before, so we don't know how much lag there might be. I'm sure people are bidding away here, but this is your opportunity. Oh, someone just bid $700. Thank you very much for your generosity. $700 is the current winning bid. The next lowest bid that we can take is $750. Now again, this is for gourmet food. Oh, somebody just bid $800. Thank you very much. The current going bid is $800. The next available bid would be $850. And once again, this is gourmet food, excellent drinks, and wonderful environment for you and 9 other people. So the value is tremendous here. Again, the current going bid is $800. Do we have a bid of $850? We do. We have a bid of $850. Thank you very much for your generosity. The current going bid is $850. We are now looking for $900. And there it is, $900. Someone has just bid $900. Thank you very much for your generosity. Oh, and now we have a bid of $950. Oh, thank you so much. This is wonderful. And now $1,000. It's really coming now. Everybody's woken up. Those strawberry kisses are sinking in. Let's keep it going. We have $1,000. Do we have $1,050? Is anyone out there willing to spend $1,050 on a fantastic evening for 10 people?
John and I have a special live auction item planned for you.
Bid generously, and you can join us at our house for a pizza party and some wine or a cocktail.
We hope to make Claire's Kitchen at Just Food a reality, working together.
The going rate is still $1,000. Do we have $1,050? Do we have $1,050? I'm seeing $1,000. $1,050 is still a bargain. Oh, $1,200. Thank you so much for your generosity. $1,200. That is a great bid. Thank you so. Oh, $1,300. Wow. Thank you so much. $1,300. We are really moving now. All right, $1,300. Do we have $1,350? Do we have $1,350? Again, pizza, drinks, conversation, wonderful environment for 10 people.
So this is
right? That would be a fortune. You go out to a restaurant and try to pull that off. So, do we have $1,350? We do. No, we have $1,500. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. $1,500. That is the current going bid. Oh, $1,600. Another one. $1,600. Keep them coming, folks. Keep them coming. This is great. All right, we're raising money for worthy causes, and we're hoping to end up with a beautiful evening. So, $1,600 is the going bid. Do we have $1,650? Is anyone interested in eating delicious pizza, drinking delicious wine, and enjoying their wonderful friends? $1,650. Do we have $1,650? The current going bid is $1,600. Do we have $1,650? Now look at those delicious pizzas. All this can be yours for the low, low price of $1,650. Do we have a bidder at $1,650, or is $1,600 going to carry the day? Going once, going twice, sold for $1,600 to Rachel Hawkinson Penny. Thank you for your generosity and enjoy the wonderful evening. All right, now congratulations to our winning bidder, and thank you to everyone who made a bid. Only one person can win at an auction, but everyone can get involved in the paddle raise. This is a great opportunity to contribute at various levels. We will start up high at $5,000 and work our way down to gifts of $25. When we get to a level at which you'd like to donate, please click the donate button on your device running the Octria software. Now let's raise some money for the community. Okay. We're in the paddle raise. The first level of $5,000 is going to be item 200 in the Octria software. So we will start up high at $5,000. As soon as I'm able to navigate there, we can continue. Okay. The first level is going to be $5,000, and we do have one. Someone just bid $5,000. Thank you so much for your generosity. Now, as you see here, the slide on your screen is knocking it out. That represents the demolition. We're raising this money, right? We're going to build the educational Claire's Kitchen at Just Food. Now, to start a venue remodel is demolition, which probably is the most fun part, I would guess. But we are raising money now for $5,000, and there's another bid of $5,000. Thank you so much for your generosity. The money that we're raising here will contribute towards the renovation of the Just Food building. We will be installing Claire's Kitchen, as we discussed earlier, and every gift helps towards that goal. So $5,000. Do we have another paddle raise here for $5,000? Again, we will be moving down the list. We will get to smaller amounts later, but we're still up at the top for the people who are extremely generous and willing to donate $5,000 to a wonderful cause. Do we have another paddle raise here for $5,000? $5,000. Going once. Going twice, and that will do it for $5,000. We had two very generous gifts for $5,000. Thank you very much. Okay, the next level, $2,500. This is item 201 in the Octria software. And here we have put it away to represent countertops, right? An educational kitchen will have to have plenty of cabinets and countertops. So, if you are willing to donate $2,500 to help us raise money for those, please go ahead and raise your paddle now, virtually. Now, let me go ahead and navigate to that site, and let's see what we've got so far. Bear with me, please. Okay, $2,500. This is item 201 on the Octria website. Again, we're knocking it out here, and we've moved on to the countertops. We're trying to raise $2,500 per paddle raise here to build cabinets and countertops in Claire's Kitchen at Just Food. This is going to benefit anyone in the community who would like to have better access to food and also learn how to cook with the food that they receive. $2,500, item 201 in the paddle raise. Do we have anyone willing to raise their paddle virtually and donate $2,500 for a wonderful cause? Okay, we're going to go ahead and play the video while everyone considers exactly how many of these paddle raises they're willing to do tonight. So once again, here is a video showing a little bit about the Just Food Claire's Kitchen.
In this room, family memories are going to be created because this is the space where Claire's Kitchen is going to be. This is the space where families and people and a part of Douglas County of all ages are going to be gathered to learn how to cook healthy meals all under $2 a serving. They're going to be trying new recipes for the first time. The room is going to be filled with laughter and joy and the sound of things sizzling on the stove and the smell of fresh food, of herbs, of incredible food that people will then take home and cook for their families. Here in Claire's Kitchen, this room will be transformed. All across here are going to be cabinets for storage for things that like pots and pans, and there's going to be 4 distinct cooking stations for individuals and groups to gather around those stations so they can be taught in hands-on cooking way. And in the center, there's going to be an educational space where people can gather around an instructor and really learn how to not only put the recipe together, as well as how to do kitchen mathematics and shop your pantry first, and really important nutrition tips so they can pass that along to their families. When families walk into Just Food to come shopping, they'll be able to see the kitchen. They'll be able to see us working on demonstrations for them to try and sample as they shop the shelves to encourage them to come to future cooking classes. So the kitchen will be integrated into our food pantry space because after all, what's a food pantry without knowing how to cook food and how to do it in the best way possible for your family? So we're excited to have it be a part of our pantry and integrated into the services we provide here at Just Food. We are ready now for this vision to become a reality, and we can't do it without supporters like you and supporters of the Be More Like Claire Foundation. And with your support, we can make the Just Cook programming a key part of our organization, and it has its formal home right here inside of Just Food. You can create Claire's Kitchen by partnering with us and Be More Like Claire and making this dream a reality. It's simple. Help us buy the things necessary to make this vision possible. Sponsor a cabinet, a refrigerator, a stove. You can make this vision a reality, and you can make memories around the dining room table for families all across our community.
Okay, so there you saw a little bit more about Claire's Kitchen, this educational kitchen that we're building in partnership with Just Food. Clearly, they're doing great work over there, and this is your chance to support that work. So once more, we're in the middle of our paddle raise. We're at the $2,500 level. We'll give people a little bit more time to work on that. Oh, and here we go, a $2,500 donation. Thank you so much for your generosity. That's going to help tremendously over there at Just Food. We're so thankful for everyone's generosity tonight. We greatly appreciate everything you're willing to give. At the $2,500 level, we were able to receive another donation. So that makes 2 $5,000 donations and 1 $2,500 donation. That's fantastic. Thank you guys so much. This is a great start. Okay, so we'll give just a little bit more time here for the 2,500 before we move down to the next level, which is going to be 1,500. And so 2,500 going once, going twice. Done. All right. Thank you so much for your generosity. We did receive a 2,500 paddle raise, and now it's time to move on to 1,500 level. Keeping it clean here for a washer and dryer, right? We need all the appliances to be going in to the Just Food Claire's Kitchen. So now, if you'll bear with me another moment, I'll need to navigate to this next one, which is always interesting. And here we are, 1,500. Okay. Do we have anyone willing to raise their paddle for 1,500 to help us install more appliances in Just Food's Claire's Kitchen? Once again, we greatly appreciate everyone's generosity tonight. It's stunning, the response we always see from our community. It just really shows how much people care about each other here. And there we go. Thank you so much. A $1,500 donation. It's very generous. Thank you for your generosity. All of this money is going to go towards our community, to people who can make great use of it. And we're just very touched by everyone's ability and willingness to help us. So, 1,500. We have one. Do we have another? Is someone else willing to raise their paddle virtually for $1,500 donation? All of this money is going to be used in various communities, primarily in Douglas County, Kansas. And the Just Food people, as well as our other projects, are incredibly thankful for all of your generosity. So, once again, we're keeping it clean here at $1,500. Do we have another generous person willing to raise their paddle virtually and donate $1,500 to a very worthy cause? Does anyone else wish to donate $1,500 at this moment? All right, so 1,500 level, going once, going twice, and done at 1,500. We did receive one. We've received at least one at every level so far. This is fantastic. Thank you guys so much. Let's keep it going. The next level is going to be $1,000, item 203 in the Octria software. And now we're down to $1,000. Who would like to raise their virtual paddle and donate $1,000? There we go. There's a $1,000 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity. We are continuing to hit at every level, which is fantastic and is going to go a long way towards building Claire's Kitchen over at Just Food. All right, we have one. We're chilling out here with the refrigerator at the $1,000 level. Again, item 203 in the Octria software. Do we have anyone willing to raise their paddle virtually and give us $1,000? $1,000 for Just Food, for Claire's Kitchen, for the community. Do we have anyone else willing to raise their paddle and generously donate $1,000? Again, we've been hitting at every single level. Your generosity is awe-inspiring and heartwarming, and please may it continue. $1,000. Do we have another paddle raise at $1,000? We've got one so far. There we go, another one. That's a second $1,000 donation. Thank you so much for your generosity. You people are really showing just what, the giving spirit can do, even in a terrible time, and especially in a terrible time for the country right now. We're so thankful and pleased that you guys are being so generous tonight. So that's it. We have two $1,000 paddle raises so far at this level. Do we have anyone else willing to raise their paddle for $1,000 to chill out and help maybe buy a refrigerator for Claire's Kitchen, to help all of these people who want to learn more about food? $1,000. Do we have another bid at $1,000? All right, the 1,000 level, going once, going twice, and done at 1,000. Thank you so much. That was two paddle raises at 1,000. Thank you guys. Okay. The next, that's a great point. Let's check on the giving thermometer. Now, you may have seen on on the opening page to this event that we have a giving thermometer going across the bottom, which shows our progress towards our goal of raising $40,000 tonight. Now, I know we've been doing really well here. We've been getting a lot of paddle raises. We've got to be working towards that 40,000. And there you see, we have achieved nearly 70%. We've raised 27,000 plus already. Thank you guys so much. Really, this is amazing. We can't tell you how much we appreciate all of your generous donations. And we're working towards that goal of $40,000. We're going to get there. All right, at this point, we have reached the $800 level. $800. This is item 204 in the Octria software, right? The paddle raise. And we're turning up the heat here with an oven. Now, as good as no-bake cookies are, we'd probably like them to be able to make other things in the Just Food Claire's Kitchen. So we will need an oven. Your donation of $800 can go towards that oven. Now, item 204, the $800 paddle raise. Who do we have who's willing to raise their virtual paddle and donate $800 to a worthy cause? To Claire's Kitchen at Just Food. Who's out there willing to pony up $800? I know you're out there. I know you're thinking about it. You might be struggling with the software. We would have that in common. But please, talk to a younger person and figure it out. $800. Who do we have who's willing to raise their paddle and donate $800 to Be More Like Claire, to accomplish the Be More Like Claire mission? And there we go. There's an $800 donation. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how generous everyone is. Thank you so much. We have hit every single level, still all the way down to $800. And I know the generosity is not tapped out yet. So, do we have someone else willing? There we go. We have another one. Thank you so much. Incredible. That is 2 $800 paddle raises, and we continue to work towards our goal of $40,000 tonight. Once again, thank you so much for all of your generous donations. Okay, can we get to number 3? Do we have a third? Yes, we do. There it is. There is a third $800 donation. Thank you so much. $800. We've got 3 of those now. 3 paddle raises here at the $800 level. Do we have a fourth? Do we have a fourth person out here ready to donate $800 in hopes of providing an oven to Just Food? We've got a heck of a drum roll here. We can't let that go for nothing, all right? Who's ready to be the payoff of this drum roll and donate $800 for Just Food? Come on, guys. Oh, the drum roll petered out, but we don't yet have $800. We don't yet have the $800. You're gonna have to keep going, guys. I'm sorry. Until someone raises $800, you're just gonna have to pound that table. Someone save them, please. There it is. You're saved. You don't have to keep doing the drum roll. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Gosh, this is amazing. The generosity is overwhelming. All right, thank you so much. That's 4 $800 paddle raises. We're going to call that good at 800. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Now, it's time to move on to the next level, the $500 level. Everything and the kitchen sink, right? We need sinks. We need multiple sinks in an educational kitchen. We need different stations for all the different families to be where they are going to learn. And so we would like you to raise your paddle and donate $500 to Be More Like Claire that will go towards the Just Food Claire's Kitchen. Okay, so far we started at $5,000. We had a couple paddle raises at $5,000. We went to $2,500. We had a paddle raise at $2,500. Another one at $1,500. I think we had 2 at $1,000 and 4 at $800. This is incredible, guys. We're hitting every single level. Now we're at $500. Everything and the kitchen sink. Who is willing to bid $500 to Be More Like Claire to go towards the Claire's Kitchen at Just Food? Your generosity, again, is overwhelming and awe-inspiring. And again, I know it's not tapped out yet. Do we have someone willing to bid $500 to help out the Claire's Kitchen project at Just Food? Oh no, you know what that means. It's a slow clap. This can't be for nothing. Somebody is gonna have to step up and donate and stop this slow clap. They're gonna keep going, I promise you. So, do we have someone willing? Yes, we do. There it is, $500. Thank you so much for stopping that slow clap. Wow, once again, every single level, the generosity is amazing, and we are raising so much money here for a great cause. Maybe we should check on that giving thermometer again. Can we bring that up and see where we are? How we're working towards our goal, which is again, $40,000. This has been amazing, this paddle raise. Oh, and there we have another $500. Thank you so much. $500. Very generous. Thank you very much. That is two $500 donations. And I think we have our giving thermometer, and here it is. We are past 75%. Wow. Way to go, everybody. We're getting so close to our goal. So close. All right. So we've seen where we are. We've almost made it, but we've got some ground to cover yet. Do we have anyone who is willing to bid $500? Again, we're at everything and the kitchen sink. We're looking for a paddle raise for $500 here that will go toward Claire's Kitchen at Just Food here in Lawrence, Kansas. We've had 2 generous donations already at this level. Do we have another one? $500. Going once, going twice, and done. We received 2 $500 paddle raises. Thank you very much. Okay, that was item 205. Now we're moving on to item 206, which is a $300 paddle raise. And this, the Give Back, Get Back deal. Now this is a reference to a change in tax law, which I will try not to bore you with too much, but the gist is, in the past, if you wanted to receive a tax deduction for a charitable contribution, you had to itemize your deductions. Now, due to a recent change in law, for 2020, you do not have to itemize your deduction to take a $300 charitable contribution deduction. So, this is a $300 donation that even if in the past you were never able to see a tax deduction based on a charitable contribution, this year you will for $300, even if you use the standard deduction. So, this is a great level to give at no matter where your itemized deductions may be. Okay, enough tax talk. Who is ready to donate $300? Oh, we have a donation. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for your generosity. We continue to hit every level. There's another one. Thank you so much. Oh, and yet another one. We now have 3. Thank you so much for your generosity, everybody. And these are going straight to your tax return. So you're helping yourself as well as the community. All right. Oh, there's another one. Thank you so. Oh, and another. And another. Wow. The donations keep coming. Thank you so much, everybody. This is wonderful. There's another one. Donald Trump is really helping us out tonight. Thank you so much, Donald. All right, who else would like to take the standard deduction and a charitable contribution? There we go, there's another one. Thank you so much. And another one. Oh, yes, thank you. The generosity yet again. Wow, they are really flying now. Thank you guys so much. This is wonderful. We're raising money at $300. You guys are donating, you're helping the community, and you're helping yourself. Right? This is going straight to that 1040. Okay. Do we have anyone else ready? Do we have anyone else ready to donate $300 and receive a $300 charitable contribution on their tax return? I'm sorry, I can't stop with the tax talk. Okay. $300. The Give Back, Get Back deal. Going once? Yep, there's another one. Thank you so much. They continue to come. The $300 level proving very popular. Do we have another? The generosity is overwhelming. We can't tell you how much we appreciate every single donation, no matter what the level. And here at $300, we're asking for a paddle raise that will donate $300 to Just Food, well, to Be More Like Claire, which will help out Just Food with Claire's Kitchen. And there's another one. Thank you so much. Wow, that is an incredible donation, $300. Okay. This may have been a mistake, actually.
I just have to say, you don't have to dust it. You don't have to find a place to keep it. You don't have to feed it. All you got to do is raise your paddle or touch with one finger. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much. All right, so we have raised a lot of money at the $300 level. Does anyone else want to donate $300 at this point for the Give Back, Get Back level? Going once, going twice, and done at $300. Thank you all so much. That was amazing. All right, we're almost there, but we're not quite done. We're moving to item 207 on your Octria software. This is going to be the level of $200. Pots and pans here. We're simmering and sauteing with pots and pans. Obviously, a kitchen is going to need plenty of pots and pans for everybody to be able to cook along with the instructor. So, do we have someone willing to raise their paddle at the $200 level? There we go. Yes, we do. Thank you so much. We've already hit one. We continue to hit every single level here in the paddle raise, raising so much money for great causes. And right now, we're at item 207, the $200 level. Do we have anyone else willing to raise their paddle and bid $200? $200. There we go. Yes, another one. Thank you so much. That's our second $200. Now, I should also say, I promised there would be no more tax talk, but I'm going to return to it for 1 second because $300 is the max. This $200 donation will also work, even if you're taking the standard deduction. So, $200. And there we go. We've had two more. We've had three total here. We've got three $200 donations so far in this paddle raise level. Do we have anyone else willing to raise their paddle for $200 donation to Be More Like Claire? Guys, this has been amazing. Really, the response has been tremendous. Please keep it coming. We are almost there, but we've still got some ground to cover there before we reach our goal of $40,000. And maybe this would be a good time again to check in with our giving thermometer just to see how close we're getting. Oh, there's another $200 donation. Thank you so much. The hits keep coming. The generosity is still flowing. Oh, there's another. Someone went back and gave us another $300 bid. Thank you so much. Wow. Yes, I should mention, you feel free to go back to the $5,000 and donate that as well. There's another $200 donation. Thank you so much. All right, we're moving. Does anyone else have $200 they'd like to donate and take as a charitable contribution? $200. Please raise that paddle if you would like to donate $200. And are we able to get the giving thermometer? There it is. Thank you so much. Oh my, we are so close. We are almost there. All right, let's finish strong, guys. Let's hit those last few levels and let's raise enough to hit our goal and raise all the money we wanted to for the community. Okay, we're back at $200. We're still looking for paddle raises at $200. Once again, we're simmering and sauteing here with pots and pans. We're looking for $200. Please don't make them start hissing over here. We're sizzling. We're sizzling. Sorry, we're not hissing. We're sizzling. Simmering, sauteing, sizzling with pots and pans, and we're looking for $200. Would someone please raise their paddle virtually and donate another $200 to a wonderful cause? We're at the $200 level, item 207 in the Octria software. We are looking once again for $200. There we go. Thank you so much. Yet another $200 donation. Wonderful. All right, this is fantastic, guys. We're so close. We are so close to the end of the evening. We're so close to our goal. Do we have anyone else at $200? Going once, going twice, and done at $200. Thank you so much. We had 6 of those. It's fantastic. Okay, a couple levels left. We're now moving on to the $100 level, item 208 in the Octria software. We are slicing and dicing and raising money to buy knives, right? We got to have knives in our educational kitchen to chop up all those fresh fruits and vegetables that people will be receiving from the food bank. So, do we have a donation of $100? We do have a $100 donation. Thank you. That's our first 100. We continue to hit every single level of the paddle raise, which is fantastic. Now, who else is out there that would like to raise their paddle and donate $100 to a worthy cause? $100 to slice and dice and get some knives. There we go. There's another one. Thank you so much. $100. We are really moving. We want to get these knives so we can teach people how to properly cut, right? That's something everyone needs to know. I learned that the hard way a while back. So don't be like me. Get a good knife and learn how to use it. All right, $100. We're at the $100 level. Who else would like to raise that paddle and donate $100 to a worthy cause? Slicing and dicing with the knives. All right, there's another one. Thank you so much, $100. The generosity continues to overwhelm. All right. That's our third, and that's our fourth. We just got another one. Thank you so much. Wow. Guys, thank you. And there's another one. Thank you. They keep coming. $100. This is great. Again, you can take the standard deduction and take the charitable contribution with $100. Okay. Do we have... Oh, there's another one. Yes. Wow. We are up to 5. Thank you so much, guys. The generosity is awe-inspiring. All right. Do we have, we got another 300. Thank you so much. They keep coming. Do we have another 100? Again, this is item 208 in the Octria software. Raise that paddle, donate $100, and feel good about yourself. All right, do we have anyone else at $100? Slicing and dicing, raising money for knives. The $100 level. Going once, going twice, and done. All right, we're almost there. We have 2 levels left. We are ready for the $50 level, item 209 in your Octria software. We are mixing it up with a hand mixer and bowls. Oh, and we did just receive another $100 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we've received 2 $50 donations. Excellent. We have hit every single level on the way down. Guys, this is fantastic. Thank you so much for this tremendous response. Do we have anyone else who would like to raise their paddle and donate $50? We're mixing it up with hand mixer and bowls, right? We have to have hand mixers and bowls to be able to make all those wonderful baked goods. And there's another one, $50. Thank you so much. They keep coming. It's, wow. Cannot say thank you enough for all of these fantastic donations. Thank you, everyone. Do we have another? There's another one. Yes, yet again, $50 donation. Excellent. Thank you. Does anyone else wish to raise their paddle and bid $50? Do we have another $50 donation? Once again, item 209 in the Octria software. And there's another one. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're at 5. We've sold 5 of these. Can we get another one? Does anyone else out there want to raise their paddle and donate $50 to a worthy cause? Item 209 in your Octria software. Guys, thank you so much. This has been great. Everyone is really stepping up, and we couldn't thank you any more. Do we have another $50 bid here? Mixing it up again with the hand mixer and bowls. All right, $50. We're asking for $50. There's only one level left, which is $25, but we're still at $50. $50, item 209, going once, going twice, and done. We sold 5 $50 paddle raises. Thank you so much. Okay, that brings us to the final level, item 210 and your kitchen utensils. Oh, and we got another one on the way out. Thank you so much. Again, another $50. All right, now we're moving to item 210, $25 level. This is the final level of the evening. Flip, whisk, and stir. We are trying to raise money here for kitchen utensils. All right, we've got to have plenty of those.
If we can get 120 $25 donations, we'll hit our goal.
Oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys heard that, but we're looking for $125 here. That will be five.
No, 120.
Oh.
Of the 25
Oh,
donations.
100, sorry, I misheard. We're looking for 120 $25 donations. If we get that, we will hit our goal of $40,000 raised tonight. So we have 4 already. All right, we're at 4. We only need 116 more, guys. I know you can do it. Oh my goodness, they're coming thick and fast. We are up to 17. Thank you so much. Wow. All right, guys, we know what we need to do. We know where the line is. We're looking for 120 of these $25 donations. As you can see on the giving thermometer, we are so close now. We are right up there at the finish line. We're at the end of the evening. We would love to raise enough money to hit our goal. And there's some more. All right. We've got 2 more there. We are moving towards our goal. All right, $25. This is the last level of the paddle raise. Is anyone else willing to raise their paddle and donate $25 more and push us that much closer to the $40,000 goal? We are so close, guys. There we go. There's another one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please keep them coming. We will need a few more, but we can do it. And there's another one. Thank you so much. Okay, we're moving. We're getting towards there. Another one. Thank you. Guys, the generosity. Thank you so much. There's 2 more. Okay. We're moving. We're moving. We still need about 100, but I think we can do it. All right, and we've got another one. Thank you so much. They keep coming. They keep coming, guys. $25. We're looking for a $25 paddle raise for kitchen utensils that will go in Claire's Kitchen at Just Food. And there's another one. Oh, and someone just bid $300. So we are getting very close. There's another 25. There's another 25. Thank you. Please keep them coming, guys. We are so close to the end. There's another 25. Excellent. We are moving towards our goal. As you can see on the giving thermometer, we have raised $36,802. And there's another $25 donation. Thank you so much. Please keep them coming. All of these donations are going to go towards very worthy causes. And there's another one. Thank you so much. Another $25 donation. And another one. Yes, thank you. All right, they're coming, guys. Keep them coming. We are now up to $36,852. And there's another. Thank you so much. Thank you for that donation, that $25 donation. Guys, please keep them coming. We're working. We're getting close, but we're not quite there. The giving thermometer, as you can see, says $36,879. So we're almost there. We need about 3,000 more. Is anyone else willing to raise their paddle and donate $25 to a worthy cause? Or the 3,000. You could do that too. Please don't let me stop you. We're still looking for about $3,000, and that will hit our goal of $40,000 raised tonight. We hit our goal last year. We'd love to hit it again this year. So once again, we're at the $25 level. Oh, somebody just donated $100. Thank you so much. That's going to help us tremendously. All right, we're over 37,000. We need less than 3,000 now. Less than 3,000 remaining to hit our goal of 40,000. Okay, who out there is willing to raise their paddle and get us that much closer to the $40,000 goal? Once again, we're at the $25 level. Item 210, item 210 in your Octria software. Do we have anyone else willing to come in at 25? Do we have anyone else willing to come in at 5,000? There's another 25. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. They keep coming. And as you can see in the giving thermometer, we're now at 37,056 raised. We're at 93% of our goal. We are so close. Who is ready to take us closer? Who is ready to raise their paddle and donate another $25 to a good cause? Once again, it's item 210 in your Atria software. We have hit every single level in this paddle raise, ladies and gentlemen, which is amazing. We are now at the last level, the $25 level. Hey, and there's another one, $25. Thank you so much. We continue to move towards our goal. There's another one. So, excellent. Okay, please keep them coming, guys. We're almost there. We're so close. The giving thermometer keeps climbing, as you can see. We're now at 37,106. So less than 2,900 remaining. Still at 93% of our goal. Do we have someone? There's another one. All right, 37,131. The $25 donations keep coming. We thank you so much for them. Do we have someone else out there who's willing? There we go. There's two. Two just came in. Thank you so much. All right, we're moving towards our goal. The giving thermometer continues to climb. There we go. There's a 50. Thank you so much. A $50 donation. Thank you so much. Guys, we're so close now. I know we're going to get it. I know we're going to hit it by the end. All right, the giving thermometer keeps climbing. We're now, according to the thermometer, at 37,231. Again, our goal is 40,000. We're very close. Okay, who else out there would like to raise their paddle and donate to Be More Like Claire for a worthy cause? There's another 50. Thank you so much. We're climbing, guys. Slowly but surely, we're climbing. We're going to get there. The giving thermometer now says, oh, there's another 25. Thank you so much. 37,281, according to the giving thermometer. We continue to get to reach our goal. Do we have someone else willing to raise that paddle for another 25? There's another 25. No, that's a 2,500. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Wow. That is going to put us right there. We are very close now. We are very close. 39,806. We need $194 more. 194 more dollars. We're definitely getting this. Okay. Who else? Who else is ready to raise that paddle? A couple more of these $25 donations and we will be there. There's one. Thank you so much. There's another $25 donation. We're at 39,831, I believe. I don't think the last one is registered yet. 831. All right, we are very close. Who else out there is willing to donate $25 to take us that much closer? We only need a couple more, guys. Only a couple more, and we will be there. We will have hit our goal. And there's $200, and that's going to do it. We have hit the goal. Congratulations, and thank you. Wow. Thank you all so much for your generosity. This is unbelievable. The money that we raised tonight will benefit numerous communities for years to come. There it is on the giving thermometer. We have exceeded the goal yet again, 2 years in a row. Thank you all so much. This is completely down to you. Thank you. Wow, okay. So, again, thank you all so much. Once, as I said earlier, the money that we raised tonight will benefit numerous communities for years to come. And now, to wrap up the evening, here are the event co-chairs, Whitney and Darcy.
Hello, that was exciting.
So fun. Thank you so much, everyone, for donating. I mean, that was very exciting.
It was. It was
different than.
We have a
We have a little visitor.
guest that's been with us tonight.
She's been cheering everybody and
enjoying the applause.
Yes.
So, but thank you very much. We went from not knowing for sure if we should even have this event to wondering if people would tune in or be able to afford to be generous, and you just blew us away. So thank you for your support. Thank you for all the donations. And we promise you this will all go to a wonderful causes. We are a 100% volunteer-run organization. There is no salary being paid. There is very little overhead. We operate out of Shannon's house. The corporate HQ is her dining room. And so all of this money goes to all these wonderful things we're trying to do. And this year particularly, the Claire's Kitchen and the Claire's Community Project. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Means a lot, and just thank you. And hopefully next year we can be in person. I know we had our small little group of about 7 of us here. We were making enough noise for everybody, but we truly appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks.
And I want to say, Thank you to Whitney and Darcy, and thank you to Ben. Didn't he do a great job? Oh, thank you all for joining us. If you didn't have a chance to, this will be up on Facebook or on our YouTube channel later on after it's put up there by Magic, not by me. So you can watch again or share it with friends. And thank you again for sharing your evening with us. Goodbye.
You find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. Song to sing or tale to tell. I hope you know it'll serve you well. You were born on a quiet summer day. Turn you loose and try to stay out of your way. Don't quite recognize the world that you call home. Just find what makes you happy, girl, and do it till you're gone. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. Song to sing or tale to tell. I hope you know it'll serve you well. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. Song to sing, or tale to tell. I hope you know, and I'll certainly will. You were born on a quiet summer day. Turn you loose and try to stay out of your way. Don't quite recognize the world that you call home. Just find what makes you happy, girl, and do it till you're gone. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. Song to sing or tale to tell. I hope you know, and it'll serve you well. I hope you know, it'll serve you well.